How old were you when you were kicked out of your home?
I was like 17. I didn't know nothing about the streets. I thought I knew. Yeah. Oh man, I thought I knew.
Homeless.
Hungry.
Uncomfortable.
Scary.
Stuck. Stuck just because some days you'll wake up and you'll be like, am I gonna be here forever? You'll have these plans on how you're gonna make your life better, and then night will come and you'll realize that nothing changed, and you know that tomorrow's gonna be the same way.
Homeless.
Homeless. Honestly, I thought of high school, because that's when I was homeless.
I was actually homeless, or I was living at a friend's house during prom. So in prom, I had to have my friend's parents buy me a prom suit, and Mr. Prom, I love you. You did that for me. Made everything possible, made everything normal, so I didn't have to, smell bad or wear the same shirt weeks at a time.
Homeless. I feel like it's a jab. I get touchy when people use that. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
I feel like people like to use that in my past now. Don't forget that you was homeless. I remember when you was homeless.
What do you think of the word homeless?
It definitely has some negative connotations to it. People look at you different if you say you're homeless. You carry a burden with you everywhere you go.
Have you ever felt homeless?
Yes. I've never slept on the street, but I have struggled, and I've couch surfed, and I've begged, and I've cried, and I've been broke, and I've done a lot of desperate things to make sure that I never have to sleep outside.
Have you ever felt homeless?
I don't think I've ever felt homeless.
Why?
I've always managed to make places feel like home.
Were you homeless? Do you ever say that?
I've never said that. I've always had some place to sleep.
But is that what being homeless is?
I guess not. I guess I was homeless.
Homeless can mean a lot of different things. Homeless could mean that you don't own an estate and you're living on someone's couch. It could also mean that you're a heroin addict for 7 years and you live on the streets, sleeping on concrete, missing meals and stuff.
Did you ever have to sleep out in the streets?
I lived on the streets for about a year. I lived in shelters for about 6 months.
You had to sleep under a tree. I believe it was like once or twice. That was one of my low points. Yeah, I was really upset.
I would sleep in my school's auditorium because it was so warm, and there was a bathroom and cubbies where you could put your stuff in. So I don't know, that was definitely my low point. I was damn, this is my situation.
I've slept outside of a local middle school. I was out there all night and I barely fell asleep. It was really cold and I had to put my arms in my sleeves, and I was all bundled up and put my knees in my shirt. I was just awake all night and I was just making sure that I wasn't gonna get jumped or anything, because there was a lot of sketchy people that used to walk around town at night.
What's your home now?
My house on Grant Street, that is my home. I live with Kurt, Lachlan, and Nathan. Shouts out to you guys. When I was homeless, they were the ones feeding me, clothing me, sheltering me, and everything like that. I definitely would have not gotten out of that situation if it wasn't for my friends.
Where do you live now?
I live in my own apartment with my girlfriend. We pay for the rent and everything, and it's my home, definitely.
How has your life changed? Is it better now?
Yes, I think so. I think I've become a way more humble person in general. I feel like I've gotten worse. I used to be very trusting in everyone. I made friends easily. Now I literally have one friend because I'm just scared.
Are you doing a lot better now?
So much better. I'm so happy. I can't say it's nothing but blue skies, because obviously that's a lie. There's gonna be more hardships. If everything's perfect from then on out, that's not fair. I wouldn't like it like that. That's boring.